It's fair to say that music has played a massive part in your life, hasn't it?
Yeah, like so many people, I was brought up in a Welsh chapel and singing, from being a babe in arms. So, to be singing here on St. David's Day for Songs of Praise, it's like getting a Welsh cap.
Maybe better.
Maybe better, maybe better.
What does religious music mean to you?
Well, I've done a lot of trips to the Deep South where people sang their way through slavery. And in a way, in Wales, when people were working so hard down the pits, singing was a way of escaping, of having a dream of another land, to the Jordan. And that feeling is in so many of our Welsh hymns.
And you're handing over the musical baton, if you like, in a way now.
Passing the torch on to the next generation. Well, the poor girl, she hasn't got a chance, has she,
Was music always playing in the house when you were growing up?
Always, and I think that's why I sing and do what I do. It's always been great, and I've always been part of Eisteddfods and school productions and things like that, and it's just seemed natural to go in this direction.
Here we are, St. David's Day. What does it mean to you?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's funny. March the 1st just has such a great ring if you're Welsh. It doesn't mean anything to the rest of the world, but it has so many great memories. And Daisy's gone through the same thing, as you did, singing every March the 1st, eating too many leeks, and... and the consequences of that. It's just a great day to be Welsh all around the world.
I was going to ask you why you were a daffodil or a leek man, but you've obviously answered that question.
Play safe today, yes.
You're going to be performing a hymn. It's not one of yours, though.
Well, it's funny, it's a traditional old Welsh hymn all through the night. And the strange thing is I wrote a couple of extra verses to sing as a lullaby for Daisy quite a few years ago now. So she seemed to recognize the tune when I played it to her later on in life, and she seems to have taken to it very well.
One last question. What's it like performing with Dad?
It's okay, No, it's great. Love him loads.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mal Pope and Daisy.
Sleep, my love, and peace attend thee all through the night. Guardian angels, God will send thee all through the night. Soft the drowsy hours are creeping, hill and vale in slumber sleeping. Love alone, it's what is keeping all through the night, all through the night.
Sleep, my love, and peace be with you all through the night. God will wrap his arms around you all through the night.
I still worry for the new day, hoping that you'll find the right way. Love alone will hold you always, all through the night, all through the night. Like a child, I feel the darkness. Come and let me feel forgiveness. Hold me close and give me sweet rest all through the night, all through the night.
Ladies and gentlemen,